Alright, this is the rectangular coordinate system, and it's made up of two axes. You have an x-axis and a y-axis. So the vertical is y, and the horizontal is x, and then right here where this arrow is pointing, right there, this is called your origin. It's where everything originates, and this is the point 0, 0. And where I get that from is this. If you were to do a normal number line, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on, and then going the other way is -1, -2, which makes this point 0. It's the same with the y. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and then down would be -1, -2, -3, and so on. So if you notice, both the x and the y, they both originate right at that point. We're getting positives and negatives right there, and that's why we have a point 0, 0. The first one represents the x, and the second one represents the y. This is called an ordered pair. So whenever you're doing these, it's x first and then y. The reason it's called an ordered pair is they're in alphabetical order, and there's two of them. It's a pair. So they're in alphabetical order, and they're a pair. It's always x, y. And then these over here are called coordinates. You have a point, and it's going to be one single point. The first one represents the x coordinate and the y right there. So we take the x coordinate and the y coordinate, and we make our coordinates. So what that means is x is 3. So we go to where x is 3, and this is the x-axis right here. X is 3 right there. Don't put a dot like I did. Let's get rid of that. And then we go to where y is 2 right here. And where they meet, that is the point 3, 2. You can also think of it, I'm going to go 3 in the x and then 2 in the y, or 2 in the y and then 3 in the x. But no matter what, when this point is here, it should be at where x is 3 and y is 2. Let's try one more. So you have 4, 0. That's where x is 4, so you go to x is 4 and y is 0. Well, everything is 0 right at this point. So if you follow it down right here, that is the point 4, 0, and that's how you can mark it. You just put a little dot, a point. Alright, so I want you to try the rest, and then hit unpause when you feel like you got all the answers. Hit pause now. And then there they all are on the graph. So let's start with the last one. That's -7, -6. So we'd go -7 for x, -6 for y. That's it. So if you notice, you're always doing left to right first. That's the x coordinate, and then up and down for the y coordinate. So if you had -5, 0, we would go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the negative direction for x right there, and then that's -5, 0. If you had 0, 6, this one right here, then it's 0 for the x, so we don't go any left or right, we just go pure up. But that should always be that point. Thank you.